Hello, America. Welcome to another presentation of Under the Microscope. Today, I want us to take a closer look at the preference for high-powered weapons over American lives. Over American lives. How much longer are we going to sit idly by and watch American lives, young and old, being lost to gun violence? We know what needs to be done, but we just pay lip service to the problem after and only after bullets fly through our neighborhoods and disrupt our little corner of paradise. When Black citizens were slaughtered in Buffalo, New York, a few had very little to say. When mostly Spanish speaking citizens, most of them children, were slaughtered in Uvalde, Texas, a few had very little to say. Just recently, another massacre took place in Nashville, Tennessee, and many had quite a bit to say. Why did it take so long for a massive outcry? Why were most of us so willing to turn a deaf ear to those who were mourning the separation from a loved one who had their lives snatched away, while people in government who could have and should have made a difference didn't? All we heard from many so-called, quote, elected officials was, our thoughts and prayers are with the grieving families. That statement was a stupid and dismissive lie. I call it a lie because that's exactly what it is. First of all, their quote thoughts are only with the wealthy gun lobby and the tons of money that the gun lobby gives to their favorite politicians. Secondly, you have to know who God is in order to pray to him. The bottom line is these ignorant users and losers who call themselves representatives of the people do not care about human life. As a matter of fact, it is quite obvious that many in our government actually consider certain lives to be expendable because those lives are not considered to be, quote, mainstream. I saw one recent protester's sign that read, I'll take the second grader over the Second Amendment. The votes are in. The second grader has to take a back seat to the Second Amendment because the second grader is a victim of the wrong interpretation of the Second Amendment. The Second Amendment does grant us the right to bear arms, to protect the common good, but not to abuse and destroy human lives with impunity. For those who voted for the gun lobby protectors, knowing that their position was guns over lives, I hope you realize that you willingly contributed to the deaths of innocent people who only wanted to enjoy a full and happy life, just like you and everyone else. Just another Mackian observation. Thanks for listening. Follow me on YouTube at Mac McRae Under the Microscope. Please subscribe and share, and if you wish, you can make a contribution of your choosing by using the QR code on the screen. You may also write to me at Mac McRae, P.O. Box 403, Pineville, North Carolina, 28134. See you next time. And remember, under the microscope, we take a closer look.